This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And it's a direct snap. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Great job by this offense taking advantage of the penalty yardage. When a defense makes a mistake like that, man, you got to make them pay for it. And getting 2 instead of 1 in situations like this is a great way to do it. Nice job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Simmons. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They're going to run it here. Tackled, but first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, that's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Pulls it in. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. At the 10 now. And he steps out at the 4. Close to a pick 6, but still a great play.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Zips it down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Well, the Bulldogs versus the Tigers is just classic. It's the Old South's deepest rivalry and the 2nd most played in all of Division I football, Kurt.
Yeah, a lot of emotions on the field today. These two teams hate each other. And yeah, the Tigers and Bulldogs have had each of their own ups and downs over the years, but when they square up, weird things seem to happen every single time.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the 1st quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the 1st quarter?
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And it's a direct snap. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Cobb. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. On the move now. He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 2nd down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Stockton. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Here's a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Arnold. And this pass is on target. Caught. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's caught. It's Thompson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man. It's Simmons. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thompson.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Arnold. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Ball handed off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? And he will score! Touchdown, Auburn! They're setting out to try the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the bunch formation. To throw, it's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That's caught. It's Simmons. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Leans back and chucks it deep. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going to take off here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
completion makes it second and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Auburn. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit hard.
Breaks into the clear, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He lets it go on the move. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Stockton. On the move now. Fights through a tackle. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. 1st down here for this offense. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires it to the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He'll pitch it. Powers through. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Frazier. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Singleton. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
They'll try to run for the first down. They were able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll ride the back again here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Arnold. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're able to get him down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
4th down completion to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarter. And it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
On the ground, it's Frazier. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Intercepted in the end zone.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up to their own 7. Back to throw. It's Arnold. The sure hands. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks like he's going to run it.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Oh, it's a double pass. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll be brought down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
First down and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back, rolling to his left outside the pocket. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Dogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. The Bulldogs will come to the line here looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. That ball snagged for a completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up with the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.